But if I was at home, let's say I'm an old man, and I'm like, I could feel it. I'm about to die. What I would do instead of like write a message to my loved ones or something, I would try to put myself in the funniest pose I possibly could think of, so that when people found me, I'm like a...
What are you doing? Yeah.
What if I was like this? And like they found me in rigor mortis like...
That's pretty good.
Or just like...
Yeah. That's a nice gift.
Exactly, because it's gonna be horrifying to find Grandpa dead, but if he's like...
Yeah, with sunglasses on, like back, Weekend at Bernie's or something.
Has a beer in his hand or something like that, just like this.
Or one of those beer helmets on. I mean, it'd be cool to go out on your own terms.
I think so. There you go.
Yeah, Thelma and Louise. You and me driving over a cliff. You can't be looking for jobs on Craigslist.
I sold my dresser on Craigslist. I did fear for my life when we met up.
Well, I feel like you're just gonna get tricked into kissing a serial killer or something.
But wouldn't that mean you're searching for posts in which you're smooching a serial killer?
I feel like they're like, we got a great job for you, benefits. And then you show up and they're like, the benefit is you get to smooch me.
Then you walk out the door.
Yeah, but you're already there.
Bizarrely, Tanafi didn't have a social media presence to scout. No Twitter, no Instagram, not even a Facebook.
Not even a Facebook.
And that's like Boomer Town, too.
That's Boomer City,
Every Boomer
USA.
would have usually at least a Facebook.
It's rotting their brains.
And it's where they would
they're no good anymore.
Air out their opinions.
Remember they used to tell us stuff all the time, like, this is how you're supposed to be. Don't do that. That's wrong. And now they're like, what is the world? What are facts and reality?
Well, the election was rigged. It's nice to hear a company interviewing you and saying like work-life balance is a big thing here.
That's true.
I think that's, you know, admirable.
Red flag though, Eric emailed him after hours.
Not practicing what they preach. Though at Watcher, I would say that some of us don't always practice healthy work-life balance.
Not me, 6 p.m., I'm done. You know that about.
That's true, that is true. He's pretty good at that. I was talking about me, that's me.
Yeah, you're sick.
If you're in a gang called the 78th Street Crazies, that's a lot to live up to.
You gotta be crazy.
You gotta be crazy every single time.
You gotta be like, nice to meet you, and then pour a Diet Coke on your head.
Yes, exactly. Do you think a 78th Street Crazy member just wants to, you know, go to a Starbucks one day and read a book, but they can't because they gotta be 78th Street Crazy all the time?
Yeah, he wants to swing a possum around and throw it. Throw it at a nun.
It's tough to always be on.
I'm always on, man. I'll fit in with them. Look at me. I'm on.
Yeah, I mean, you do that until you fall asleep, like.
And then I wake up like,
holy shit.
Time to go viral.
Oh.
Louis de Rohan.
Born in 1734 to the distinguished Rohan clan, author Jonathan Beckman describes him as, quote, impeccably polite, with full, dark eyes that shone under gently drooping eyelids. Louis charmed everyone he met and accumulated a pantheon of lovers.
That's enough!
He never looks happy. He either looks indifferent or very disappointed and angry.
What aspect of Rohan's social gatherings was so controversial? A, his performance of what he called genital origami. B, his risque seating charts. Or C, his collection of monkeys.
It's gotta be.
Write those down. All right, Ryan, what'd you put?
I'm gonna go with testicle entanglement.
And Kate?
Same.
You're also gonna go with A.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of boring, but
It's monkeys, isn't it?
it's the seating chart.
What?
So normally in parties,
seating chart. I thought you said seating as if like, never mind. I had something way grosser in my mind. Well, you followed it after, now I'm explaining myself.
Huh?
I feel like I have to explain myself.
What?
When you said genital origami, I figured you were upping the ante sexually. So I thought you said seating chart as if he's drawing a chart out of who he's going to.
well, that's insane.
What?
That
I'm
is
sorry.
absolutely insane.
You said genital origami.
Yeah,
You
but
thought.
And you said what would be,
why would you? Why?
repeat the question.
Why would you? Well, he had small tables. Is the is the answer? Normally at affairs like that, they'd have one big cartoon rich person table, and everybody would kind of be in the order of like, oh, rich people down at this end, poor nobodies down at this end. But he had a bunch of tiny tables where everyone could mingle. Kind of fun.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and everybody, like, people got pissed.
Piss drunk.
No. And after the conversation, he begged them to spare him the shame and scandal of being publicly arrested. He was publicly arrested.
You ever think about horses on the battlefield just getting peppered by bullets and
All
muskets?
the frickin' time. I think about it all the time.
But you gotta think those horses, when they're all like lined up at battle, they're thinking, this is sick. Like, I'm here with all my bros.
No, they're good at. I was a horse girl. There, I said it. I was.
That's fine.
That's a
love
strong
horses.
admission, yeah.
The key word there is
wasn't-
was.
I still love horses.
Uh-oh.
I don't like have stickers of them in my
Relapse.
apartment because I can't put stickers on my wall.
Sure.
But I do love horses, but they're very intuitive.
If they were really intuitive, wouldn't they just be like, no, I'm not running then. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah.
back to the barn.
Well, they get branded and shit.
How about give me some hay? Maybe a sweet little apple covered in sugar.
Hey buddy, how about an apple before I run into that hail of bullets?
God, I love sugar cubes.
I got a lot to think about.
Read some books about it.
All right, don't give me a homework assignment, bud.
No, I am the professor.
With no accreditation.
I went to Puppet U.
Oh,
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm a
What'd you study
PU
there?
alum.
you.